Was working today, so I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, make sure you always watch the full video. The hell is going on here?
Sit down, bro. Sit down, bro. What are you doing? Sit down.
I'm trying to come to talk.
Sit down.
What?
Sit down. Sit down. Where's the female?
She's inside with them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bro, 44. I got the male half detained. I think 54 and 56 are attempting to detain the female.
Oh, just took over.
Why am I going to jail for?
Do not resist.
I'm not resisting.
Put your bag there. Put your bag there. Turn on.
Where am I going to jail for?
Put your bag.
What am I going to jail for?
You're
That's
under
the-
arrest for shoplifting.
I still think Walmart going for that bullshit, bro.
These are supposed to be for returns.
They're supposed to be for. See how this works is you can't take stuff from inside and not pay for it, and take it out and then return it. That's called fraud. It's called stealing. That's how that works. You kind of have to pay for stuff before you return it.
Can I turn off my stuff, please?
54. Yeah, we got both detained.
It was funny because he was explaining it and she was really looking dumbfounded like she didn't know. Like, man, you know this. I was probably like, what? This 2024. People still doing it?
Go back to me.
I saw niggas stop that like 19.
Can I pay for all your stuff besides
No,
stuff?
no. That's not how it works.
I'm not being sarcastic.
No, I'm not being sarcastic either.
Can I-
You're an adult. You can't steal stuff from the store, 2 cartloads full of stuff, and then say, oh, I'm in handcuffs now I want to return it. Okay? Is this your driver's license in here?
My driver's license is not in there.
It's not in here?
No,
Okay.
I wouldn't think so.
You wouldn't think so?
Well, can I tell them to pick up the car? Because I do have a car here.
That's going. That's getting told.
Receipt for everything.
That's being told.
Hold on, we'll take this
That's
one
my
too
uncle.
once he's ready.
And that's my brother.
Is that who was with you?
No, that's not him.
Who is with you?
That's my god brother.
Your god brother?
Yes.
What's his name?
He act like he never heard of that before.
Junior?
God, brother? What is that?
Can you pick up
Like,
the car?
bro, you know what it is.
You have anything? Would you sticking your hermit and needles in there?
No. Is there any way we can pay for these items?
No, there's not any way that you can pay for the items.
You know, it's some circumstances I've seen on TV.
Unfortunately, this isn't TV. Okay? They've already made the decision to press charges. All right, so we're going to find out how much it is.
Is it?
Have you ever been arrested before?
I think the situation that she's talking about is like, if they wasn't called, if it was just been like security, loss of offense or something like that, and then you said that, they're probably like, all right. But no. Law was called, nah. They pressing them charges, baby. Sorry.
Yes.
Yes.
They're going to jail today.
We can pay for these items to accommodate our charges.
Yes.
You got wipes in your pocket?
Yeah.
No, it's not. I have a question.
I'm going to go with you so that way we can get a receipt and you'll go to the
My boss.
The office? Not with her though, right? I'm gonna put her in. We'll put her in the same car with Martin. Have Martin watch the both, and then.
No. You're not going to the car.
Or separate.
He said, no. They do not go in the car together. No.
We're already done with that. Yeah.
No, that's my bag.
Look, there they are. You even have more. In your own personal bag that you just said is yours.
That is my personal bag.
And whose
And
it
I'm
is?
really that. I'm admitting that
Take
it is my
that.
personal bag. Can I take
Put
this
her
out?
in your car, and then he can go in his car, and then I'll get everything started and go
Sounds
from
good.
there.
Yep.
Just start getting ID.
Yep.
Yep.
Can I take you pick up the charger?
We'll figure that out later.
I have to have someone come get that charger.
Yeah, or we can get towed.
No, but then you have the keys, they won't be able to get it. So that's what I'm asking
Well,
you.
I'll call the tow, and then we'll get the keys. We'll give the keys to the tow.
They live around the corner. Can I pick it up, please?
Listen, you realize you're committing a crime, right? You really you're committing a crime. We can't be. We're not gonna be assisting you with your.
Man, sir, y'all done arrested people who done unalive mass people took them to go get something to eat, gave them something to drink, and still took them to jail. What are you talking about? What? You committing a crime. You can't just be sir. What are you talking about? Y'all do that shit all the time. Let's be honest, bro. Y'all do this shit all the time, dog. And again, you're personally mad at her for stealing, bro. She didn't steal from you. This is not your house. Like, why are you so mad?
What you want to do because you're committing crimes and now you want to not tow your car. 30 feet?
Can they or no? Can they?
No.
Sometimes they allow it.
What is this? Is this a pocket that goes into?
Sometimes they allow it. That's what I'm asking you.
Allowing what?
Because they won't have a car.
I don't know what you're asking me. I'm
If
confused.
my people think, if the car owner can come pick up the car.
We'll figure that out.
I'm being very respectful.
No,
I
you
know
are.
I'm fucked up.
I know. Yeah, I
I'm
know.
being very respectful.
Yes,
I'm not
you are.
trying to disrespect you. I'm just asking if it's a possibility that I can call.
Okay,
so I can
we'll
pick up the
see.
car.
We'll see on depending on how you cooperate from here on. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
What's the amount?
No, 783.93.
Felony.
Felony. That
I'm gonna go
nigga,
outside,
he happy about that.
check on my guys,
Felony.
and then I'll come in and get you guys information, so that way you can start doing the.
Send me the link and all that.
We'll do all that. Yeah, perfect. Oh yeah. That's part of the thing. Thank you.
There's a lot of things we gotta figure out first because obviously you committed a crime. So we're
That's what I'm asking.
right. Okay, but
Pay for it myself.
so I'm gonna ask you once and once only, okay, about what happened, and you need to tell me the exact truth. If you don't tell me the exact truth, that's gonna be on you. Okay. So tell me from exactly what happened, what you stole, everything from literally where you went.
Towels.
So
and
where?
the-
Huh? So what time? Who do you come here with?
I came here with my godbrother.
Okay, and what car?
This a white Chrysler.
Huh?
A white Chrysler.
A white Chrysler? Okay. And it's parked in the parking lot right now?
Yes.
Okay. So then you parked in the parking lot with your godbrother, and what's his name?
Junior.
Junior? Okay, with Junior. And then after that, you guys, what happened after that?
I went in and I grabbed some towels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grab some, that's it. So you're telling me all you did is grab some towels, no other items.
No, it was mainly towels. Towels and
So you're admitting to stealing these towels?
I'm compromising with you.
Okay, I know.
I'm not trying to be the truck.
No. I'm just understand. I want to understand that you're admitting to. You're just saying that you just. I want you to understand.
Bro, you can't even get it out. Bro, you caught her with the basket. She's on camera. You know she did it. So you're admitting, like, bro, it's.
This is a crime. Like you understand that's wrong, right?
I totally understand, but I'm not going to give you extra trouble. Like I'm not a trouble. I'm not trying to give you problems.
So you admit to taking the towels without paying for them, and also what else you admit to taking? All those items in the cart. Those are all items that you took, and you were going to plan on taking them out of the store without paying for them, right? The shopping cart that I saw in your hands, correct?
The shopping cart that you see in my hands. You
Those,
said what?
Those two shopping carts that you had when I stopped you over there before I handcuffed you?
I had one shopping cart. I didn't have two shopping carts. Maybe my godbrother had one and I had one?
No, you had two right there. You had two. And then you had two shopping carts.
I had one shopping cart. I had one shopping cart.
Okay, so everything in that shopping cart, you admit to obviously stealing, right?
I had the shopping cart with the beddings. I had the shopping cart with the sheets in
With the sheets. Okay, so those sheets you weren't planning to pay for, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
You passed all points of sale, right? You passed the store, so you were obviously we're gonna resell it. We're gonna resell it. We're gonna
really
use.
trying to do a return. I stood at the return line originally.
Okay. Okay. And then so you're passing them, and then what are you planning on doing after? You're gonna just use them for your house, or you're gonna like return them later, or sell them later? Like, what was the purpose of you stealing?
Just being dumb. We're just being dumb.
Okay. Well, I know. But what was the purpose? You were gonna use it?
Yeah.
You weren't gonna use it?
Yeah.
You were stealing for not your own use.
That's what I was asking. Can I just pay my troubles? Like, if I can. I know sometimes they work.
No, okay, let's say we never caught you. Let's say none of this happened. Let's say you just walked out.
I really
what were you
know
gonna
what
do
I
with
would
those?
have done.
You don't know what you're gonna do.
I really wouldn't know what I would
I would have said, yeah, I'm finna go sleep in them. I need some new sheets, nigga.
Figure. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
782.
they both gotta go. 782. They both gotta go.
Yeah, so
Both gotta go.
if you guys
Both
want
gotta
to
go.
ahead
Both
and
gotta go.
transport
Nigga, that's a
them
missing
back
in
to
the
the
bro.
station and start doing the thing, I just need their information so I can pass it on to them.
Okay. Here.
And I can do a couple of barring forms for them, and I'll write it down.
That's my guy.
And then, are we sure?
Yeah, Richard S. Jr. I just saw his ID on his phone.
Perfect.
Actually, Jr. isn't his last name. I believe he tried to give me the false name, but
Did you run it?
Yeah, I did. I ran him as because he gave me that, and then I told him I need to confirm, bro.
Right.
So
I need to confirm, bro.
You ran his false name that he gave you?
no, I didn't.
Oh.
Because before
you
I
gave
ran
him a
it,
chance.
I gave him a chance, and he showed me his ID in his phone.
What do you want me to leave? Anything else? What do you mean? Because we're gonna take this all to jail. For example, if I take money to the jail, they're gonna.
It's $1. How much is in there?
It's a couple dollars in here, and a lot of important cards. So all these cards, I
can leave.
You want to leave
in the car?
everything? We want to bring just. You don't even have an ID, right?
No.
So you want to just leave everything in the car?
Wait, can you call him, please?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I'm gonna leave everything in the car and then call him to pick up the cover stuff. Okay. So you give me permission to leave the stuff in your car then?
Right.
Okay. Who's he?
That's my boyfriend.
What's his name?
His name is Barry.
See?
Barry.
Yeah.
All right. Give me one second. Okay? Hello, it's Barry. Is that her?
All right, W cop.
Hi, this is Officer Macedo with the Coral Springs Police Department. Real quick, Alexis, right? Alexis is okay. I'm just letting you know right now she's okay. She's not injured in any way, but she's gonna be arrested tonight for a crime she committed for shoplifting. Okay. Her vehicle is gonna be parked at the Walmart. Would you be able to come and pick up the vehicle?
Where?
It's gonna be at 6001 Coral Ridge Drive in Coral Springs.
6001 Coral Ridge Drive. Alright, I'm coming.
All right.
Alright,
Bye bye.
Hello?
There's no way we can pay our trouble.
No, ma'am.
you're good.
That point has already been passed, and it's a felony amount of what
it's
you
a
took.
felony?
Yeah, it's a felony. Anything over $750 in the state of Florida.
Oh, Florida. Okay, yeah. Because I'm like, what? It's like 900 in Cali. In Cali, it's like 950. What are you talking about?
It's like $782 total. Okay. What's your first name?
Alexis.
Lexus or Alexis?
Alexis.
Alexis.
So they were watching me the whole time.
Yeah, the whole time.
Duh, they got all them cameras in there. They're watching. Duh.
We were waiting since 4:23. It's 5:20, so an hour we're waiting for you. Don't you realize that there's camera?
Like, that'd be cold. It's your fault though, and then they do have to wait till you walk past the thing. But it's like, cause like if they just walked up while you grabbed everything, they already had the suspicion that you're doing. That's why they're watching you. And then it's like they could just walk up, but hey, we know you stealing. This stop. But then again, you can use that as a lawsuit. Like, no, I wasn't stealing. You stereotyping. You've been, racist or something like that. So therefore, that's why they can't just walk up to you. But it's like they literally sit there and watch you. Like, yeah, she grabbed that. She grabbed that. All right, she got that one too. She went back and grabbed that. Like, they're watching you. Set yourself up for failure, bro. That shit be crazy.
It was everywhere. There's people looking everywhere for like I don't understand how
You put me on the 1017 as
people don't realize that.
Just my check. 44 feet, something south.
No, not when you pass the points of sale. Like when you pass the registers, the cash registers, you can't pass the cash registers without paying for anything.
No, I'm asking you. Is that not a pay all pay their damages instead of going to jail?
Not if it's a no. It's only if it's a felony. If it's not a felony, then I'm maybe. If it wasn't a felony, I could have given you a ticket. So if it was under $750, you would have possibly got a ticket. But like I said, so it's a felony amount. So now you guys are $750. I don't know.
Both baskets.
Yeah. You should have thought about that before you started stealing. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I get it. The economy's tough and all that, but is it worth going to jail? Okay, then. So hopefully this is your last time doing this. Have you ever been arrested before for theft? Never been arrested for shoplifting? What about your godbrother?
Alpha 90, 65 and 8,
He has a clean record too? He's never been arrested?
Never
Yeah. Well, there's a good chance that you guys are going to be released sooner.
Yeah.
But it's
That's
unfortunate
bad,
they're still
though.
going to catch a felony charge.
She was charged with grand theft and sentenced to 18 months of probation.
Oh, I was about to say 18 months
Thanks for watching.
jail time. Like what? Like that's crazy. 18 months probation. That's nothing, bro. I did 6 years. I did 6 years because I was on it for Grand Theft Auto, then I violated for Grand Theft Person, and then they had to extend it.